bro, you need to try out this new framework. It's so amazing. It will make things so much better. You know these kind of people? They are what I call hype-driven developers. So developers that always want to use the latest and greatest technology. Yeah, so what do you answer to that guy? My answer would be, bro, what's the business value? I think a lot of people like start arguing, oh yeah, but this framework is better than this one. Like that discussion is like totally useless in my opinion. Like what I want to know is, what is the business value? Like how does it benefit us? And then the person typically says, yeah, we have like this advantage and that advantage. The code is like better and these kind of things. But most of the time, the advantages are like pretty small. So let's just consider the following scenario. Someone comes along and says, oh yeah, we have this front-end application with Redux, but it would be way better if we were to use like mobx because of reason X, Y, Z. Let's just imagine you kind of implement all of this. So before you had an application that works and that's kind of okay-ish to maintain. And afterwards, you have the same application. Like you don't have any business value. All you did is you kind of like restructure the thing. And that is where I say, unless the new technology provides like substantial advantage over like what you've used before, then it makes sense to switch. So say you were using, I don't know, jQuery maybe, and then someone says, hey, let's switch to Vue or to React. It's like, oh yeah, that would probably make sense. It would give us like some substantial advantages. It would be faster, you would have a better ecosystem and so on and so on. So that would be good. But most of the time, you know, these new libraries that are popping up, especially in the JavaScript ecosystem, they are just a little bit better, maybe a little bit than like what you already have. So most of the time, it just does not make sense to switch. You're just wasting your time, more or less. And most probably, your manager will also not approve it, right? You'll say, oh yeah, before I can do ABC, and afterwards I can do ABC. So the same thing. If you feel like your code is getting messy or that you should work on your code, well, maybe consider like refactoring the application. So a rewrite or like a replacement of one particular library is like rarely the answer, unless it's really like super old and super outdated and nearly impossible to maintain. But like a complete rewrite is, or like a complete extraction of one library and putting something else in, it's most probably not the answer to your issues. Yeah, so that's my take on hype-driven development. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Also, leave a like if you know a hype-driven developer. And what's your answer when someone approaches you like that? Do you also ask, what's the business value? That's like typically my question, but I don't know, maybe there's a better one. Let me know in the comments below. You can also reach out to me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @productioncoder. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you know a hype-driven developer. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.